매일 692편의 국내선이 운항되고 매주 928편의 국제선이 전 세계로 취항하는 로스앤젤레스 월드 에어포트 LAX. 지금 LAX가 새롭게 비상하고 있다.
Mary, tell us about all the changes happening at the LAX.
Several years ago, we decided this terminal really needed a makeover because it was really falling apart. The ceilings were low, it wasn't efficient, the technology wasn't good, and we're really trying to improve the guest experience here at LAX. So we invested, along with Westfield, $320 million to completely transform this terminal. And so what we're trying to do is create a world-class airport for the modern traveler with the modern conveniences, which include efficiency, which include technology, and it includes a great guest experience. Because people spend a lot more time in airports now than they ever had to in the past.
1928년 개항 이후 현재 승객수 기준으로 세계 5위, 미국 내 두 번째로 바쁜 LA를 대표하는 국제공항으로서 변화의 가장 큰 포인트는 LA인 LAX다.
Construction and modernizations are happening at the airport. Can you give us a little bit of overview? What's in the works?
So we always tell people what we're trying to do is bring LA back into LAX. People have an expectation when they go to airports now that it's representative of the city that they're visiting. So when you come to LAX now and you see all the new concessions, you're going to recognize a number of the restaurants and a number of the stores because they are LA-based restaurants, LA-based retail that they didn't get to visit, say Rodeo Drive. If you go into the Tom Bradley terminal, you're going to feel like you're there. It's all kinds of shopping that you would find on Rodeo Drive. The idea is to represent the culture, the cuisine, and the lifestyle of LA at LAX, not just in where you're eating and where you're shopping, but also in the design of the facilities. So we have a number of our concessions partners, so as they're designing, one of the biggest things they're doing is they're adding light to the terminals. We are in California, after all. We are the Sunshine State, so we want to make sure that these facilities are light and bright and airy, but also brand new ticketing areas, and of course, the baggage claim areas, because the impression has to be good from the moment you arrive to the moment that you leave, and that's the exceptional guest experience that we're trying to create.
문화적인 면과 함께 기능적인 면으로도 승객들을 위한 커다란 변화가 시작되고 있다.
One of the projects that we're actually going to be completing here in the next couple of months that's going to be very exciting for your viewers is the T4 connector, the Terminal 4 connector. That's a phenomenal project because what that means, if you are arriving to Los Angeles and you're coming into the Tom Bradley International Terminal and you are going to be getting off your flight and then you need to jump on another flight, say in the United Terminal, well, in the past, you would get off the flight, get your luggage, clear customs, come outside, stand on the curb, try and find the A bus that will drive you around, or you would have to drag your luggage all the way over to Terminal 7 and 8 and walk. And then you would get in, go back through ticketing, go back through TSA screening. It's a hassle. So what we wanted to do, again, it's all about improving the experience, build that connector. So now you'll get off your flight, clear customs in the Tom Bradley terminal. In the connector, you'll just take your luggage, you'll pick it up, wheel it over to the new luggage screening. It'll get taken to your airline and you'll go upstairs and use a beautiful new walkway. You'll end up in Terminal 4, and then we have tunnels and walkways that connect Terminal 4 all the way to Terminal 8. You will never have to clear TSA screening again, and vice versa. If you land on a domestic flight in one of those Southside terminals, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, you can go through the walkway and connect directly to the Tom Bradley International Terminal. The biggest project yet to come is really the project that I think most travelers are going to be excited about, and that's the Landside Access Modernization Program. $5.5 billion to build what people have been asking for years. People's number one complaint about traffic is going to go away because we're going to take out 40% of the traffic in the CTA. You won't be stuck in those traffic jams. It's going to start with the rental cars. Imagine if all 20 rental car agencies were in one building, in one place, right next to the 405 freeway. How convenient would that be, right? And then we're going to build 2 intermodal transportation centers. One of them will be for all the public transportation, all the shuttle buses. The other one will be for meeters and greeters, folks who are either dropping a passenger off or picking somebody up. And what's going to connect all of it? An automated people mover. Absolutely. So you can jump on that automated people mover every 2 minutes and it will just continue to loop. So whether you're coming to LAX to fly out or you've arrived and you need to get a rental car or connect to public transportation or another type of shuttle bus or somebody's picking you up, until that happens, people still won't like the traffic, but everything else, they're loving.
최첨단, 스마트한 시대로의 변화에 발맞추어 무료 와이파이와 새로이 설치되는 수많은 충전 공간, 안락한 라운지, 개선된 화장실, 대중예술 전시, 엄마와 아이를 위한 휴게실, 애완동물구역, 친환경 재활용 건축자재 등 공항 내 여행객 편의시설 역시 큰 변화를 예고하고 있다. LAX의 변화는 단순한 공항만의 변화가 아니라 LA시의 경제 성장에도 긍정적인 효과가 기대되고 있다.
Since about 2008, 2009, so far we have spent $8.5 billion. But in the end, when we're all done, we will have spent over $14 billion, the largest capital improvement program in the city's history. Between now and say 2023, 2024, we will be generating over 121,000 jobs.
How have all the changes been received by the LAX frequent flyers?
Terminal 1, the Southwest Terminal, that's under construction. We're wrapping up the construction here in Terminal 2, finishing up some of the construction in the Tom Bradley Terminal. We are going to be completing the brand new Terminal 4 connector, and then Terminal 5 has just about completed. The concessions program in Terminal 6 is still under construction. So LAX is going to be under construction for many more years, at least through 2023. So a few more years, but believe me, it's going to be worth the wait. So pack your patience and know that it's getting better for our travelers.
Where can travelers get the most up-to-date information about all the changes happening at the LAX?
So the best place to go to get all the information you would need on all of the capital improvement projects is laxishappening.com. That site will give you everything you want to know about each terminal, construction impacts at each of the terminals, all the new restaurants, all the new retail, plus it'll give you an update on all of the other projects that are taking place. But most importantly, what you will find at laxishappening.com, tips and shortcuts on how to deal with the traffic and deal with the construction impacts.
Any tips or advice for our travelers?
Get here early. If you're going to be traveling, especially this summer, just know summer is our busiest time of the year here at the airport. The lines can be very long. The TSA screening lines are going to be a little bit longer. So give yourself extra time, but know that once you get through that TSA screening, you have beautiful brand new terminals that await you, so you can enjoy them before your flight.